Elephant versus Frog, Snowblack versus Feet-Seeking Missiles.
That will be interesting. This matchup is, obviously Ranno favor. I feel like that's a pretty easy judgment call to make. Although with Lox, and especially with this game in general, there really aren't any bad characters. There are certainly some that are better than others.
The worst character is the one you made, according to Rivals social media.
Yeah, that checks out. That sounds about right for the Rivals community.
Your main is the worst. Like Zetterburns, like Zetter's the worst. Who's getting?
Don't ask anyone.
Drift?
Don't ask anyone what I say about Ranno behind closed doors. I deny everything.
Kobol's getting some weird grip. Was it the ring lug issue?
Yeah, sometimes it would be like that.
Loxodont mainstay, he's bottom one.
Which I can agree with. But at the same time, with this, what I'm saying, like, even though a character has to be the worst, but there is no character in Rivals 2 that I think isn't worth playing.
Exactly.
It's not like
substance.
It's not like an Ultimate where you've got, or Melee where you've got like low tier heroes where it's like you're making a statement by playing this character. Like, no, everyone is completely playable. There's no one where it's like, oh, you don't care about winning because you're playing this character. Like, you're putting yourself at a distinct disadvantage. Lox, even though has a few disadvantages that some of the rest of the cast doesn't have to deal with, has plenty of tricks and advantages of his own, and certainly able to make it happen.
A character that does have to go for a bit more of hard reads and a bit more like big call-outs than some of the rest of the cast. But that's just the nature of playing a big body with a big sword. It's like, it's sort of the Ganon or the Cat and Falcon, equivalent. It's just, you gotta throw some big moves sometimes. And right now we're seeing Feet-Seeking Missile do that pretty good.
Up strong on the. I always think it's interesting seeing where people take Loxodont. I feel like Lox is one of the characters in this game that the stage choice is very important, especially for a lot of those meatball setups, a lot of those side B tech chases on platforms, things of that nature. Ooh!
Did you see that tongue grab though, like to catch the falling Loxodont? That was aggressive, but okay, Feet-Seeking Missile gets the meatball to cover the get-up, cover the approach.
Ooh, gonna go ahead, try and throw the meatball down. Really great spacing there. It can be really hard to grab ledge perfectly. Oh, but anticipating the side B, cannot tongue there.
You gotta be careful. Oh, and there's a lot more magma charges here onto Loxodont at the moment.
We'll see if Snowblack is able to take the same kind of advantage that YXL was with those parries, force him off stage so that you can parry that up B and just get rid of it rather than having to deal with it in neutral.
Especially because this matchup, I think, is going to be much more difficult for Feet-Seeking Missiles to survive on ledge when his up B is parried, because we see Ranno down smash just so fast and coming out to counter it.
Yeah, absolutely. And on top of that, I feel like it's not as important for Ranno to clear that magma as quickly because you have a lot better zoning tools. You are able to maneuver a lot quicker. Ooh, really great spacing there. But yeah, just having that great grounded movement with the needles being so fast, a lot of the time the magma is not as threatening because it's a lot easier to just not engage with it.
And as well as Snowblack does a great job here, we're going to see it right here. Does a great job avoiding his own bubble for the time being. But just set up bubble over there as like Steve set up blocks. Like, I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to go right into this.
Yeah, that's a little bit of insurance.
Exactly, that's what we're looking for, insurance.
I can put this here. I can hang out by this ledge. Even if I think I may die, I just DI towards the bubble, and there's at least a chance right there. Exactly. You see it in full force. Ooh, and that nair, putting in a lot of work, but still might not be enough.
Kobol's back to right at ledge.
Great awareness.
That's gonna be tough.
Yep, just ready for that tech chase scenario, getting the grab off before Snowblack can. There we go.
But no interest in challenging Kobol at ledge with that up B. Instead, just going to give him the Magma charge. Okay, now starting to approach ledge, just shielding it though.
See him just kind of nickel and diming, playing back, not trying to force anything. Just getting safe damage where it's available. And finding the opening when it's there. That down tilt up strong, the Ranno classic. Old reliable.
You want to talk about finding opening, my goodness.
That is going to be a win for snowblack as we move forward.
But still, Copel keeping it very close.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But this isn't an easy matchup by any means. Ranno can just, like, if you're like right here, Ranno's off to the races kind of thing.
Really great job anticipating that meatball at the start there. Just run up. Okay, I'll grab it.
Yeah, I'll take this, thank you.
Why not? If you're... Yeah.
Oh, and the re-grab, that is a... I'm still working on getting that combo under my fingers, but my goodness, that's a sick conversion. And finishing with a grab, too.
The up tilt's starting to come out. And finally seeing it, that parrying the up B coming out from snowblack here. It'll do a little bit of extra damage at ledge out of it. Oh, but that up throw back air.
Oh, there goes your bubble. Great spot dodge, though, but it doesn't work on the second chance.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Able to connect it into another forward air. Going all the way out. Might be dead for this. Yeah,
Actually
no
is.
jump. No jump, and you were far enough away from the ledge that you couldn't tech the side B fast enough to up B immediately. You kind of just have to hold that.
Yeah, he kind of just sort of handed that to Copel on a silver platter. It's like, yeah, hey, here's a stock side B. Well, he was going to side B to recover anyway. He didn't have any magma charge.
So a little bit of super jump, anticipating a high recovery, but going right to ledge. And that grab. And down throw forward air, not quite closing it out. But swatting him away with that second one. That is going to go ahead and do it.
And now there's Bubble at a perfect angle for to DI up into. Well, doing a great job of creating space, trying to set up this, trying to set up the meatball, getting these eruption charges, but so far getting a lot of poison stacks too. As snowblack, okay.
Okay, a little bit of a. Ooh, incredibly brave.
The platform to disappear right at that time too. You gotta wonder was snowblack looking to aim on it and just mistimed it. Landed, my goodness.
Really good back and forth. Ooh, recognizing the mistech. And the needle boost to dunk him with the fair.
That's sick. The needle, oh my gosh, the needle boost.
That's one thing that I think the longer that this game is out and the more that Ranno players get used to using that, you're going to start seeing this character really start to shine.
We've already seen the character's movements go absolutely bonkers. Oh my gosh, calling out that tongue again. Copel getting a lot of mileage on this forward F smash.
Absolutely. And that is one of the things about this matchup that makes it not that bad. Like, obviously it's not great, but Ranno can have kind of a hard time getting to ledge unpredictably. He certainly has plenty of mix-ups, but as soon as you take away one of his options, you know, okay, he has to tongue here, he has to uppy here. That magma covers so much space and is so active that once you know what option he's going for, you can just put it there and it's really hard to avoid.
Absolutely, side B's to ledge, recover high, goes straight back to ledge. Okay, avoiding the nair. Copel doing a good job staying elusive as a very important part of this last stock game 2. He's gonna recover, okay, just goes back to ledge. Special get up, that's always such a big commitment for Loxodont.
Ooh, reading the high recovery, but able to get out of it with the double jump and the air dodge.
Good grab, gets a back throw. How's Snowblack gonna recover here? Oh, again, you don't want to fall prey to it a third time. There goes Bubble, set up right above the platform, rolls in, eats another down smash. Copel has no eruption, but it's gonna just throw out the forward air.
Not getting the parry, opting to shield it, let him come back to ledge, wait for the jump and get the fair. See another needle boost come out, not able to get far enough out for the fair though. And the bubble is gone, but gonna go ahead and summon another one to block. That's another thing that we've started seeing a little bit recently. People are starting to use that bubble to kind of not just put it behind you so that you can get hit into it, but use it to put it in front of you to stuff out projectiles while you're off stage.
Oh, recovers, but wow, Snowblack with the wall hang still eats the backer though. It is inevitable from Copel.
Absolutely, yeah. When Ranno's forced to recover high, real easy to just kind of swat him away with it, especially with a move as big and strong as Lox's back air.
Landed 2 of them in a row leading up to that finishing sequence, and you just saw it also put a lot of damage onto Snowblack's shield too. It's like if he ate another one or tried to shield the following F smash, that's a shield break. And you're dead either way.
You're dead. Looks like there's a little bit of an adjustment being made here.
I think they're going to swap adapters here.
Not sure if someone was having some issues maybe or what's going on there, but looks like we got a
Oh, no,
got
I
a
think
second.
I think they were using Eclipse's adapter, and Eclipse is going now.
Oh, I see what's going on. Selfish.
No,
Should have just stayed until we were done.
should have.
We're in the
I mean, what,
whole
you're not-
momentum of the set.
Exactly. Like, what are you gonna do? You're not gonna stay for ultimate top 8? Come on.
Come on, dude. That's what we're here for.
Yeah.
We still got melee top 8 going on too.
Cody Schwab's up there. There's a reason why. So hopefully his set ends.
Yeah, we do have another Cody Schwab set coming up over here against Raven King.
I believe that's winners finals as well.
Yes, it is. Yeah, find out who is going to go into Grands. I am curious to see who ends up in Grands here, because I feel like everyone left has been insanely impressive. So I am curious to see.
No way. Are you gonna counterpick Game 3 to both stages? One of the two stages that, like we were saying, you always see banned. They were hovering both Air Armada and Hyperborean Tundra. I think we missed some announcements or something.
Yeah, a lot of.
Oh, I think. They're getting a picture of top 8.
Oh
for
yeah, they're
Ultimate
doing the top 8 photos.
with the cars. What?
Gotta get that Afterburner swag pics going.
Exactly. Okay, up throw. Once again, it's so important for Loxodont to up throw fast ballers in this game.
You see Snowblack drifting back, charging those needles. He's running right under the meatball, tacking on a little bit of damage here. Waits out the parry.
Another interesting buff they had recently for Loxodont was they changed how the the meatball works around like low platforms, so that it'll go through instead of it had a tendency to bounce off the top and really disrupt a lot of things.
Sliding right under that back air, but getting back thrown for his troubles. Just barely able to make it back and avoid that F-Strong, and gets weak hit of the F-Strong on there. That move did get nerfed a few patches ago, made the weak hit a lot bigger. Oh, but the needle boost into fair is going to go ahead and close it out. Able to get down there just fast enough to get that to connect, but the back air going to answer and even it straight up.
Popped out of the bubble right in the sweet spot of that back air, and now Snowblack
Ooh.
off the Angel platform right back into the thick of it. Down throw, has Copel off stage, and it's going to ledge hog. So there's another stock gone, and now 0% off on Snowblack's second stock. That is a big lead.
0 to death right at the fresh stock from Snowblack over here. Interested to see if he opts to just play patient, play back, hang on to the lead, or keep up the aggression and just try and smother him for the close out this game quickly before he can make whatever adjustment he needs to make.
I mean, it looks like it's on the side of a bit more aggressive, but Copel is like, okay, you want to play aggressive? I'm going to punish you for it, and lands a few back airs in response.
Getting caught by that get up attack.
We were talking about special get up and how just it's a big commitment, but when it lands, my goodness, it gives you a lot of resources.
Getting caught by the back air, not quite going to kill. Yep, trying to tongue the bubble as no jump, and that is going to close it out.
Great edge guard there from Copel. So only 51%. Like, Loxodont can make that up very, very quickly.
Oh, for sure.
We've all seen it.
That's 2 hits.
But Snowblack doesn't want to see any hit land, as he's still keeping it up the pressure. Suffocating pressure on Copel.
Oh, and back throw fair. Trying to get a ledge hog. Copel opting to go high, gets caught by the very top of that up B, building up damage very quickly.
You let Copel back on stage. Could this be your undoing?
Oh, that's a scary position to be in.
F tilt 1 up throw back air. Here comes the meatball, and it's going to hit the bubble to knock it out of Snowblack's plans.
Really good weight there. Oh my gosh.
Gets the grab.
Very quickly went from such an oppressive lead to very quickly could go either way. Getting the spike there. Unfortunate time for that move to spike, but going to get the reset exact same confirmed down throw fair. Not spiking, sending him clean off stage for a 2-1 lead.
That whole ending sequence can be defined under the statement, if at first you don't succeed, try again.
Yeah.
Down throw forward spikes the first time, just do it again. And then it's going to take it off the side the second time. game 4.
Ooh, we're going to essentially Battlefield.
I also forgot the name of this.
Something Dojo.
Yeah. Oh,
Hodojo.
Hodojo.
Going to Hodojo.
Hodojo.
Alrighty. See a little bit of parry coming out, punishing that with the jab, building up some damage quickly.
Yep, more of that parry on that Loxodont to punish the recovery.
Here we go. A lot of back and forth. And this is a stage that I know both, from what I've heard from both Lox players and Ranno players, both very much like this stage. Really good for both of them.
I know specifically Loxodont players loved it a lot more after that meatball fix, and because this was one of the big culprits of like.
Oh! Where are you going? Oh my God!
Dissect that for the people, Calder.
That was ridiculous. Getting the grab as he came down from the up B to set up for the needle boost fair to close it out. Insane setup. Your timing has to be impeccable to pull that off safely. But immediately afterwards, getting Ledgehog right back to even it up, and now at a bit of a deficit, taking some damage very quickly here.
Corporal doing a great job. Every time he's sort of punching the teeth, he can answer back.
Yeah, he has not been shaken at any point in the set. No matter what he's gotten hit by, no matter how devastating or tide turning or unexpected it may be, he doesn't let it, stop him from just sticking to his game plan, doing what he knows he needs to do to kind of turn those tides back in his favor.
Two stocks all looking for a big call out on platform.
Couple of fairs, carry him across stage, trying to catch him with the back air on the platform, not quite able to do it. Narrowly avoiding that F strong from Lox, and able to set up for another ledge trap. Getting that tongue back to stage, caught by the forward air. Getting forward thrown off, trying to avoid this meatball.
Trying to get the bubble out of here. Okay, side B's going to connect, but no real big follow-up. Not going to lead to the finishing sequence, but double F tilt's going to send him really far away.
See him using that down B to re-maneuver the bubble that was already out into a position that he can use it to recover with that side B. Staying at disadvantage nonetheless. And now, ooh, unfortunate time to be caught by a back air there. Lox with full magma here. One stock left.
Oh, he landed on platform 2. We see that roll in, looking for the back air.
Here we go. Certainly high percent for Copel. If snowblack is able to close this out, could potentially avoid a Game 5 situation, but so far, Copel making it look like that's what's going to happen.
Forward tilt, sends him back, and now just falling forward air is going to connect somehow. And now, shield drop. No shield drop, instead goes through looking for, and gets grabbed.
Oh, there it is. Not just barely missing the bubble too. Ready for that tongue. The past couple times that he had tried to recover high like that, he had tongued a little bit early, intentionally or not, ended up stalling and not getting slung into the stage. But that time, ready for it, charging the F strong, ready for him to pull himself right into his loving arms and right off of the stage. He was really close to hitting the bubble too.
He was.
Like he was, it was right there.
If this game was like a cinematic mode, was reaching for it, like, oh, give it to me.
Oh yeah.
I need my bubble.
His fingers just little sticky pads, just barely grazing it.
You hear a soft. That sounds way better. That's the correct sound. But, oh my gosh, squeeze the roll in back here. Ugh.
Oh! I hate magma. I'm gonna say it. I hate it. I can't stand it.
I dislike bubble.
Okay, so we both hate each other's character. Good to know.
It was the exact opposite for opposite
Another
reasons.
bubble?
Another bubble!
Another
oh,
one!
Copel's apoplectic on that
Oh,
second
you
bubble.
know he's pissed.
Reverse hit up smash. Here's another meatball into another bubble.
But the meatball is going to hit the bubble away. Really good, just barely delaying, going down with that up B to avoid getting the counter hit. Still off stage. This time, really nice job maneuvering the bubble under the meatball while it's still in motion so that he can move it back to a spot to recover with it.
Oh, there's parry as well to get rid of the magma. Double spike! Oh, it's Copel.
Oh my.
So much chaos off stage.
God.
Both players making it back. Copel, after working so hard this first stock, you don't want to be the one to lose the first one here. Another down throw. He's patient, waiting for forward air.
So far, insane Game 5 coming out from both players. We are a minute in, and we've already been screaming the whole time.
a minute in, and so far both players should have lost their first stock multiple times, but it's going to be snowblack losing it as the back air is going to find home from Copel.
That is going to close it out. Going to reset to ledge with that side B, but gets fared regardless.
You're going to make it back. Yeah, just up B into dash attack, regrab. Copel
Ooh.
down air. Another one. Can we see 3? My goodness, Copel.
Not quite, but still tacking on damage. Not quite getting the grab. Able to reset to neutral. Snowblack's using that nair. Needle boost off stage. Oh no!
Get out of here.
Misses
what are you doing
the forward
down there?
air and gets a side B for your troubles. Too far away from the ledge to do anything about it.
Okay, the down airs are starting to land for Copel. This is spelling disaster for Snowblack as just the side B was like, get out of here. What are you doing down here, you little frog? Okay, again,
And there it's going to do it. Yep, can't be denying that in. Alrighty.
Exactly what Snowblack needed, and now can he turn the tides here? The patience, waiting for the get up on Copel.
Speaking of patience.
Did it look like Ranno went through forward tilt there?
A little bit. Maybe a little bit. I wasn't going to say anything about it.
That deserves a
I'm not going to complain.
Analyze. Zoom in.
Hey.
Enhance.
Enhance.
4K. Oh, wow.
Oh, wait.
Back air.
Still has a jump.
Is this it
Uses
for
side B to
Snowblack?
stall. That's going to go ahead and do it. Opting to not pull a bubble to try and recover, but without a jump. Really hard. Ranno, one of his main weaknesses, those main balances, the trade-off of having that insane frame data and combo game, really bad air drift.
Yeah.
And when you're that far off and you don't have any resources, it can be such a pain to try and make it back, even that high up.
Absolutely. As now